With Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides in theaters now, enjoy the first 4 films of the franchise with this amazing Blu-ray box set. Click the link below for more details. Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Matt Jarbo. This is 3 Buck Theater, and Pirates of the Caribbean, oh man, comes out tonight. I'm actually going to see it in just a couple hours, and I'm excited. I've been a very big fan of the franchise since it opened early July 2003. I remember going to the midnight show, not entirely too sure what to expect, but still there, happy because I got a free ticket from buying the Pirates of the Caribbean video game, which Disney had purchased from Bethesda, which was originally Sea Dogs 2, then just repurposed in the Pirates of the Caribbean, which was a complete mess of a game, but they gave you a free ticket to see the movie, and I was like, screw it. Then, of course, I worked at a drive-in theater at the time, and then over the course of that summer, I would say probably for the next 12 weeks, I saw Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl approximately 65 times. And to this day, I'm still not sick of it. I absolutely adore that film. And when the second and third films came out, I liked them too, albeit not as much. I felt the third film was really convoluted, and they tried far too hard to wrap up every storyline that they had created with the previous 2 films. Then, of course, in 2011, we got Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, which I thought was a nice kind of change of pace from the first 3. I thought it was a good standalone adventure for Jack, and if it was the last Pirates of the Caribbean movie, then I would not be upset at that. Then, of course, they come out with Dead Men Tell No Tales, and here we are. 5th Pirates of the Caribbean movie in 14 years. I cannot believe it. But the one key factor in all of this, and I believe everyone will agree, is Johnny Depp has been very, 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 very dedicated to the role. And so there's been lots of talk regarding this film, whether or not we're going to see a continuation of the franchise. I remember seeing, I think it was the first full trailer for this movie, and it said in there that this was the final adventure, that this was the last one. But then that got kind of recirculated and that dropped off the radar. And then you hear, I believe, Brendan Thwaites, who is playing Henry Turner in this particular movie, he says that there's going to be more, that they want to do more movies. Then you hear talks about spin-offs, and are they going to do more with just, Orlando Bloom as Davy Jones and like take care of all that and everything else, or as commanding the Flying Dutchman, not as Davy Jones, and I'm wondering all of those things, like what are they going to do with this? Well, Jerry Bruckheimer, who would be the guy to talk to, says there will not be any Pirates of the Caribbean movies without Captain Jack Sparrow, saying here, I just don't see it working. The secret to any successful franchise is picking talented people, and Johnny is absolutely key to the success of Pirates. He's such a unique character, such an endearing character, and such an irreverent character all in one, which is very true. He is all of those things combined. He is the reason why people love this franchise. He is the reason why people want to see more. And even though he's had a lot of issues recently in his personal life and even in his professional life, I saw him the other day on Jimmy Kimmel, and he could barely formulate a sentence. I don't know why. He had so much trouble speaking, and I've heard the rumors, of like him being impossible to work with on set, him hiring people in order to kind of feed him his lines while he's on set, and all of the other things that people have said about him to make him a diva. He still needs to get a win, I think, and hopefully this will be it. It is originally slated to pull in about $90 million. Now they're saying it might pull in $80 million on its opening weekend. But if it does well across the world, then, Pirates of the Caribbean 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or whatever is pretty much a guarantee, provided Johnny Depp is on board. And I'm pretty sure if the Fantastic Beasts series doesn't pick up to the way that Johnny Depp likes, or him playing Grindelwald, or the Invisible Man on Universal's Dark Universe series doesn't go the way that he wants, he'll probably be back at Disney's door going knock, knock, knock. Hi, you have some treasure for me to steal? And then they might build another movie around him simply because they know that it will bring in money. The other thing too, just as a quick caveat, I did talk about the possibility that Pirates of the Caribbean 5 was stolen by hackers, and then, they were trying to, ransom it off and everything else. Well, the movie comes out in just a couple hours, and no, it hasn't been leaked online. There was one torrent that showed up, but that actually was just 57 gigabytes of cartoons, and it was meant to troll people. And Disney has said that they have seen no evidence that they have been hacked, although they might just be saying that because they want to save face. We have no idea. If the movie magically appears on the internet in pristine form, then we know that the hackers got it and the hackers didn't get paid. But it's entirely possible that the reason why we haven't heard anything as a follow-up to this is simply because they paid the money and they're making this go away so people don't not go to the theater this weekend. But what do you guys think? Do you think that the series will continue beyond Johnny Depp? Do you think that it can go beyond Johnny Depp? Would you want to see an Elizabeth Turner adventure, her and her husband sailing the high seas, trying to stop bad things from happening? Or what? Let me know in the comments below. My name is, of course, Matt Jarbo. This is $3 Theater. I'll talk to you guys later. Have yourself a fantastic day, and peace out.